너무 슬픈 거야.
그래.
그 옆에 없다는 게.
Streetlights hum their quiet tune. A silver moon hangs far too soon. My shadow stretches thin and long. It whispers faint. Where have you gone? The stars don't answer when I call. Their silence builds a fragile wall. Fleeting shadows, they slip away. Echoes of a moment that won't stay. Tells a restless tale of ships that drift, of hearts that fail. I trace your name on frosted glass, a fleeting thought that cannot last. The night won't tell me what it knows. Its secrets linger softly close. Fleeting shadows, they slip away. Echoes of a moment that won't stay. I reach, but they dissolve. A puzzle I can't ever The lands fade in the night breeze. It's like a whisper through the trees. The stars don't talk, they only gleam. Falling silent in my dream. Fading lanterns glowing low. Guiding paths I'll never know. Every step a shadow trace. I could stop the clock, rewind, would I still lose what I can't find? Fading lanterns glowing low, guiding paths I'll never know. Every step a shadow trace, lost in time, the quiet space. The wind hums songs it never keeps, a lullaby for restless streets. I chase the notes, they slip away like every word I meant to say. The moon hangs low, a silver thread, a quiet pulse inside my head. I chase the moments, they slip, they slide like shadows on the ocean tide. The clock keeps ticking, it won't rewind. I'm holding echoes I can't find. Fleeting shadows, they dance, they fade. Whispers of the choices made. I reach, I stumble, I fall behind. A heart once clear, now undefined. The streetlights hum, a hollow glow. They mark the path I used to know. The breeze a whisper, soft and shy. A fleeting truth, a quiet lie. If I could hold this fragile spark, would it still shine within the dark? Or would it burn, a fleeting flame, gone too fast to leave a name? Fleeting shadows, they dance, they fade. Whisper of the choices made. I reach, I stumble, I fall behind. My heart once clear, now undefined. clock hums low in the corner light. Shadows stretch across the quiet night. Your laughter echoes where silence stays, fading like stars at the break of day. Whispered nights, they hold me still. Every thought bends to your will. In the dark, where the echoes stay, I'm lost in whispers of yesterday. The wind outside tells a story thin of places we've been and the places within. The scent of rain lingers soft and shy, like the touch of your hand, a fleeting sigh. I trace the lines of a memory, fragile threads of what used to be. Whispered nights, they hold me still. Every thought bends to your will. In the dark, where the echoes stay, I'm lost in whispers of yesterday. The moonlight spills like an open book. Pages turn with the glance you took. Every line, a quiet ache, each word a tear I can't unmake. The moon hangs low in a velvet stretching, reaching, fading slow. Where do they run? Where do they go? The air is thick with things unsaid, echoes of words still in my head. Fleeting shadows, they never stay. Like my thoughts, they drift away. I try to hold, but they slip through. Fleeting shadows, just passing through. The clock keeps ticking, but the world feels still. A heavy heart I can't seem to fill. Memories linger like ghosts in the room, dancing softly in the midnight gloom. The night knows secrets it won't share. I reach for answers, find only air. Fleeting shadows, they never stay. Like my thoughts, they drift away. I try to hold, but they slip through. Fleeting shadows, just passing through. The moonlight dances slow and shy. Shadows on the wall, they wave goodbye. A whisper of the night, it calls my name, but nothing feels the same. No, nothing feels the same. I'm chasing thoughts I can't outrun. A fleeting spark, a fading sun. Hold me close, hold me tight, before I vanish in the night. Tell me it's not quiet void, an empty thrill. And in the silence I can hear the echo of what once was near. Hold me close, hold me tight, before I vanish in the night. Tell me it's not all pretend. Shadows fade, but do they mend? The moonlight whispered soft and thin, a quiet echo of where I've been. The shadows dance, they pull me near, fleeting moments disappear. I trace the sky, the stars don't stay. They burn, they fade, they drift away. Fleeting shadows, they don't hold, fingers grasping what turns cold. Every heartbeat feels so loud in the stillness of the cloud. A crack in the window, the night breathes in, a chill that settles beneath my skin. The city hums a distant tune underneath the silver moon. I hold the silence, let it play, but the weight of it won't stay. Fleeting shadows, they don't hold, fingers grasping what turns cold. Every sweet tune. Faint echoes bloom under the watchful moon. I count the stars but lose my place. A fleeting glimpse of your hidden face, like a flickering glow. You come and you go, a shadow that dances but never stays close. I reach for the warmth but it slips through my hand, like waves on the shore, retreating to sand. And if I could hold the night, just one spark, keep it from fading into the dark. Would it burn too bright? Would it fall apart or linger? A soft ache inside my heart. The moon whispers secrets the stars can't keep. A quiet confession while the city sleeps. I trace my thoughts like ripples on a lake, fleeting shadows of choices I can't remake. crack blinks blue in the shadow haze. Your name's a ghost in my quiet gaze. A flicker of flame, then it fades away. The night it listens, it hears me hum a song for the things we can't outrun. Whispered out words, soft and thin. Were they good, they go where they have been? Do they carry your voice on the wind? Their golden scars on lonely cars and wounded hearts. The city sighs like an old guitar. The air is heavy with what we miss, a moment, a touch, a fleeting kiss. Whispered hours, soft and thin. Where do they go? Where have they been? Do they carry yours? Voice on the wind. Shadows stretch where secrets lie. A clock ticks slow, the silence sighs. I hear the whispers, faint and stark. Echoes linger in the dark. Whispers in the dark, they call my name. Fleeting sparks, a fragile flame. Every word a fleeting mark wraps me in a velvet haze. Stars blink out like they're afraid. Thoughts unravel a quiet maze. Your voice, a ghost I can't unhear, fading soft and reappears. Whispers in the dark, call my name. Fleeting sparks, fragile flame. Every word a fleeting mark. Whispers in the dark. The moon paints silver on my skin. A quiet echo hums within. The streetlight whispers something true, but I can't reach, I can't undo. The night holds secrets in its palm. A stolen calm. Fleeting shadows, they come and go, chasing whispers. I'll never know, like a dream that fades before the light. They're gone, they're gone into the night. A memory stirs a fragile flame, familiar yet I've lost its name. The stars are maps I'll never read. They light the sky but not my need. The dark's a mirror, soft and cold, reflecting truths I've never told. Fleeting shadows, they come and go, chasing whispers. I'll never know, like a dream that fades before the light. They're gone, they're gone into the night. it low. Whispers to the moon, they vanish too soon, fleeting like shadows at the break of noon. I hold my breath, but the night's too wide. Every star feels just out of sight. shadows stretch like a fading track. My breath feels heavy like it's made of glass. I count the stars but they slip too fast. Fading echoes call my name, whisper truths that never came. The night holds secrets in its glow, but they vanish before I know. Looks tired, it blinks in haze. Memories float in a foggy maze. I try to hold them, but they fall apart like grains of sand from a trembling heart. Oh, the silence it sings of forgotten things. Fading echoes call my name, whisper truths that never came. The night holds secrets in its glow, but they vanish before I know. Every tear is a fleeting tide, washing moments I cannot hide. The wind, it steals my quiet plea, leaves me alone with the memory. The moon leans low over the trees. Shadows dance like whispers in the breeze. I sit in the quiet, lost in thought, chasing moments that time forgot. Stars don't hold still, they flicker and sway. Every life fades, every night turns to day. All these fleeting moments slipping through my hands like grains of sand, like distant lands. I try to hold them, but they drift away. All these fleeting moments, they're never here to stay. footsteps echo on an empty street. Memories hum to a broken beat. I search the night for what I lost. A heavy heart, a gentle cost. Oh, dreams fall like leaves, they scatter and go. The wind carries secrets I'll never know. Oh, these fleeting moments slipping through my hands like grains of sand, like distant lands. I try to hold them, but they drift away. All these fleeting moments, they're never here to stay. The moon spills silver across my floor, a quiet tide I can't ignore. Whispers of time, they drift and flee like shadows dancing away from me. The clock ticks soft, it hums its tune, a fragile echo beneath the moon. Fleeting shadows, they come, they go, fading fast in the night's faint glow. Hold them close, but they slip away. Nothing stays. No, nothing stays. The stars hang low, they pierce the veil, each one a memory, a paper sail. I chase their glow, but they won't wait. They fall too soon, it's always fate. Why do moments melt like snow? Why does time refuse to slow? I reach for it, I beg it stay, but it vanishes like yesterday. Fleeting shadows, they come, they go, fading fast in the night's faint glow. Hold them close, but they slip away. Nothing stays. No, nothing stays. I saw the stars blink once, then fade. A fleeting whisper the night betrayed. The shadows stretch, they hold their ground. The silence hums a softer sound. And oh, the echoes stay, but they drift away like a dream I couldn't keep. A heart that stirs but won't speak. The moon is heavy, it leans on me. Your silver tongue writes poetry. The air is thick with words unsaid. Quiet storm inside my head. I read, I grasp, but it's lips too fast. And oh, the echoes stay, but they drift away like a dream I couldn't keep. A heart that stirs but won't speak. If time's a thief, it steals so slow. A thief I thank for what I know. The fleeting brush of night's soft hand. A truth I'll never understand. The streetlights hum their lonely tune, a fragile glow beneath the moon. I trace the cracks along the wall, they hold the secrets of it all. Fleeting shadows, hear them gone, a whispered ache before the dawn. I reach, I grasp, but can't hold tight. The feelings fade into the night. A breeze that speaks of what we've lost. Each moment comes with quiet cost. The echoes linger soft and slow, yet vanish where I cannot go. I try to catch the falling rain, but every drop just slips again. This weight is just a dream, a river flowing to no stream. Will I wake up and still feel you, or will the night erase us too? I chase the echoes of a fleeting thrill. They slip through my fingers like sand. The stars, they hum a song I can't recall. Their light so bright, yet I feel so whisper softly, calling out my name. Memories like raindrops falling just the same. Time's a thief, it dances, leaving me to blame. Shadows whisper softly, but I'm the one who stays. Bittersweet alarms, I hold my breath, I count the tiny charms, but the weight of it all doesn't fade. The clock hands tick like a heartbeat strain, a rhythm of loss. Falling just the same. haze. Whispers in the dark, I hear faint as echoes, loud as fear. They tell me stories I forgot, of love I had and love I've not. A single star falls through the night. It burns too fast and fades from sight. Is it a wish or just goodbye? A fleeting tear across the sky. And I don't know if I should hold or let it go. Whispers in the dark, I hear faint as echoes, loud as fear. They tell me stories I forgot, of love I had and love I've not. The clock hands move, they slice the air, each tick a step to who knows where. Time it bends but never breaks, it heals too slow for hearts that ache. The street lights hum a quiet tune. Their glow dissolves into the moon. A fleeting thought, a whispered name, fading shadows, none the same. The night holds secrets it won't say. It keeps them locked, it hides the way. And I wonder why Night wraps its arms around my skin. A quiet ache, where do I begin? The stars are listening, they don't reply. I wonder why, I wonder why. The moon keeps secrets, so do sky. Oh, whispers in the dark, they echo through my heart. Fleeting shadows, fleeting sparkle. Whispers in the dark. A breath of wind carries my thought, chasing moments I once forgot. The city hums a lullaby. I close my eyes, I let it lie. The night holds answers, soft and shy, but never speaks. It just sighs. Oh, whispers in the dark, they echo through my heart. Fleeting shadows, fleeting sparkle. Whispers, whispers in the dark. The moon leans low, its light so thin. A paper lamp where dreams begin. I count the stars, they fade too fast. Moments slip, they never last. Whispers in the night, they call my name. Flickers of a spark, but not a flame. I reach, I fall, I try again. The echoes linger, but don't explain.
enough for me. A shadow dancing endlessly. The air is thick with things unsaid. A quiet storm inside my head. Whispers in the night. They call my
unsaid. I feel your shadow where you once tread. Fleeting shadows, they come and go like whispers lost in the undertow. I reach, but they slip away. Fleeting shadows, they never stay. The clock ticks louder when the world is still. Time plays a cruel hand, bending my will. I trace the echoes, but they won't align. Your voice, your laughter, now only mine. The night breathes slow, it holds me tight, but it can't mend the cracks tonight. Fleeting shadows, they come and go like whispers lost in the undertow. I reach, but they slip away. Fleeting shadows, they never stay. If I could freeze this fragile air, hold the moment, suspend despair. But shadows flee, they never wait, leaving silence to contemplate. The stars they blink like they're unsure of what they've seen and what's in store. I reach for the dark, it pulls me in, a tender ache beneath my skin. Shadows in the moonlight, they fade and grow. They dance on my heart like they know, like they know. The fleeting moments we can't keep, they cradle me while the world's asleep. The pavement glistens from the rain. Each drop a thought of fleeting pain. The air is thick with words unsaid, 1,000 echoes in my head. The night it listens, it holds my cries, a velvet cloak of endless skies. Shadows in the moonlight, they fade and grow. They dance on my heart like they know, like they know. The fleeting moments we can't keep, they cradle me while the world's asleep. The clock is a whisper that ticks through the dark. I'm lost in the spaces between every spark. Shadows on walls, they're dancing alone. This room feels like a house, but never a home.
But under the moon I'm unspoken. Words in my chest stay broken. If you could hear me, would you stay? Or drift like clouds till you fade away?
The wind pulls the curtains like ghosts in a play. I'm caught in a scene that won't drift away.
Your laugh was a song that lived in my veins. Now silence hums like the softest of pains. Under the moon I'm unspoken. Words in my chest stay broken. If you could hear me, would you stay? Or drift like clouds till you fade away? Time is a thief,
It steals and it waits.
love is a key,
That unlocks our fates.
but where's the door when the map is torn? Am I chasing stars or the place I was born?
Clock hums low in the corner shade. A quiet song the silence made. My mind's a tide. It pulls, it sways. Drifting slow through shadows deep, where memories wake but never sleep. Driftwood nights, the stars won't speak. They watch us float, so small, so meek. A tender ache, a heart grown weak. Driftwood nights, I hear them creak. The wind leans soft against my door. It whispers things I knew before. Familiar hands I don't hold anymore. Driftwood nights, the stars won't speak. They watch us float, so small, so meek. A tender ache, a heart grown weak. Driftwood nights, I hear them creak. The moon wears clouds like an old disguise. I I trace the lines of forgotten skies, lost in a sea of your quiet eyes. Faded edges on a pitted frame, a ghost of laughter whispers your name. Time moves forward but leaves me behind. I reach for moments to slip through my hands. Grains of sand, grains of sand. Faded Polaroids in a dusty drawer hold the life we don't live anymore. Snapshots of us, the love we swore, but the colors don't stay. They fade like before. There's a coffee stain on your old note. The words are blurry, but I know you wrote forever in it. That didn't last. If I could rewind, I'd press play again. Hold on to the frame where it all began. But the film keeps rolling, the reel won't bend. Faded Polaroids in a dusty drawer hold the life we don't anymore. Snapshots of us, the love we swore, but the colors don't stay. They fade like before. They fade like before.
and strange, they're never the same. I try to hold on, but they slip through my hands like grains of sand. Like grains of sand. Spot. The years moved on, but the wood forgot. Your voice still lingers in the autumn air. A melody lost, but still somewhere. Did you lit to the shadows of what we knew? Echoes of yesterday calling my name, familiar and strange, they're never the same. I try to hold on, but they slip through my hands like grains of sand. Like grains of sand. Every step forward feels like a step back, chasing a train on a one-way track. I see your face in the window's glow, then it's gone like the last light of a show. I found your letter in the drawer, paper yellow. This torn words still hang like before. Scars we feel. Time fades away, it always does, like sand slipping through the cracks of us. We try to hold it, but I won't stay. Time fades away. June, the sky was brighter than the moon. Now it's just shadows in my room. Oh, the clock it spins, it won't rewind. Memories linger, but not the time. I hear you laugh, it's in my mind.
night hums low, the stars hang thin, a quiet pulse beneath my skin. Shadows stretch across the floor, a breath aside, a thought that lingers, memories slipping through my fingers. Whispers in the dark, they call, they fade, they leave their mark, but never stay. Photograph, its edges frayed, a laugh, a song, a love that swayed. Saw echoes of a life once spun, whispers in the dark, they call, they fade, they leave their mark, but never stay. Time is a thief, a gentle liar. It warms, it cools, it dims a fire, but still I chase the glow it leaves. The clock hums low in the corner glow, a shadow stretches where I don't go. The chair still creaks when no one's there. I hear your voice, whispers of the night, they call, soft and steady, rise and fall. Every word, it lingers tight in the whispers of the night. The way time night. They call a soft and steady rise and fall. Every word it lingers tight in the whispers of the night. The stars lean in. They've seen it all. The rags, the wreck, the quiet sprawl. They hold the sky like you held me. Fragile, fleeting, endlessly. The clock hums low. The room stands still. A quiet night, wrapped in its chill. Faint whispers rise from memory's tide. Drifting through the stillness of the night, lost in thoughts that flicker dim and bright. Old echoes calling soft but never loud. The moon leans close, its silver thread weaves through dreams and words unsaid. A fleeting warmth where shadows crowd. Time won't wait, it never will, but I'm here holding it still. Drifting through the stillness of the night, lost in thoughts that flicker dim and bright. Old echoes calling soft but never loud. Footsteps fade, but